Hello, my name is Faisal Khan. I'm a banking and a payment consultant. Today, I want to show you what the money transfer as a service or remittance as a service, what does the setup look like in the United States? I have this document. I will put up all these, by the way, keys that you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will put a link below and you can actually access the PDF version of this thing. But basically, this is the just the flow of funds of how it works. So you have a customer, and this is the customer we talked in this earlier presentation. And in top right over here, you should be able to see the presentation I am referring to. We talked about the client. So this is the client of this is the customer of the client 1, 2, 3 that you see in the earlier presentation. This is the customer. So when a customer comes in, they go register at a website. This obviously could be a website, could be an app, what have you. But typically all the registration KYC is done over here, and once they've done, they are obviously authenticated and put into the system. Once they've been put into the system, they upload the money, and that is done through the ACH operator that we work with. And so this PSP would be although we've used the word PSP, this was really back when in 2013 I made this diagram earlier on. I should have updated this. This should really now be called the MTL or the PLH, the principal license holder. So the principal license holder basically has a bank to work with, and they work with the customer's bank, and funds are pulled from customer's bank, or in many cases the customer can load the money, push the money. So we can work both in a pull environment and a push environment. Back then the pull was preferred. Today the push is preferred because it's less risky and so forth. So a customer will basically go into their bank and push money to the ACH operator, which is done through applications like Plaid or what have you that we work with. Once the money is pushed, the money is sitting with the PLH. At the end of the day, for example, there would be I don't know, 500 transactions or 30 transactions or 80 transactions. All that money is pulled into the PLH's bank account over here. So all the money that needs to go to, let's say we're doing the United States to the Philippines. So the customer loads the money is extracted by the ACH operator, the ACH operator gives it to the PSP or the PLH bank, and it's all sitting here. And let's say in Philippines they're using Bank de Oro. And Bank de Oro actually has a Nostro account in the United States. So what we will do is we will push the money over here. If it's, let's say, a Bcash in Bangladesh, they have an account over here. If it's, someone in Pakistan like UBL or JS Bank or Faisal Bank, they also have an account in the United States, a Nostro account. We will push it there. If it's a company or someone from Nigeria, EcoBank, etc., they Access Bank, they also have an account in most cases, the beneficiary country has an account in the United States, so we can push the money there. If not, we will do an international SWIFT wire transfer. And once the money is pushed into the Nostro account, it comes into the correspondent account in the Benin's country, and from there they push it into the beneficiary's account. So this is the procedure, the 1, 2, 3, that is where the registration takes place. The 4, 5, 6, 7 is basically the part of where the funds are pulled and pushed into here. The 9 and 10, 11, 12. The 11 is basically covering and showing that this is the ACH part. By the way, so we can do the ACH push, and we can also do the ACH pull, and we can also now do cards. So the PLH or PSP's bank pushes the money to the correspondent Nostro account. From Nostro, it goes into the country's actual account, and then into the beneficiary's account. So the biggest question that people have asked is, how does this part work? How is it that the customer is able to push money? Like I said, when they register, we use a service like Plaid or something else, in which case the customer already has a bank. So this is the customer's bank. Let's say the PSP's bank is JP Morgan Chase and the customer's bank is Citi. So the customer would actually log in through Plaid into the Citi internet banking and authorize an ACH push. This is all done automatically through the Plaid's API, and there are many, many such services for doing it. So from Citi to JP Morgan, and JP Morgan could be using a different ACH operator or not, or what have you. But basically, the money gets pushed and pulled from there and gets pushed into the JP Morgan Chase account. So the customer basically loads their wallet, the virtual wallet, so to speak, or we can call it the funding account over here, which is in the website. So that's how the money goes over there. It's pretty simple. As you can see, you as an ISO, you are nowhere in the picture because you don't have access to funds. This is obviously the flow of funds for the correspondent, and you are not touching the money in this environment. So this makes it a great sort of a deal where you can put the program manager will put everything for you, including the website of your name or the APIs for your name, and you can have this service functionality. If you have a question or a comment on this thing, there's a contact form in the description below. Please fill it out. You can leave a comment in the description in YouTube, but I rather answer the questions once I know who you are through the contact form in the description. There's also a WhatsApp number. You can use that. It's also in the description. As always, if you have any suggestions, etc., please use the contact form again. Anyways, till next time, this is Faisal Khan signing off, wishing you a safe journey. Have a good one. Bye bye.